Hello YouTube. How you doing? Jules Minnow, obviously. Right, like an absolute muppet. I accidentally deleted my save file from the series that I started the other day, the Tropical Rainforest. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do exactly the same again. Just run through the mod lists. I've added another one which is sort of better pathfinding. I'm pretty sure that's around about the only one. I've also taken out mood adjustments and milder breakdowns as well. Mainly because I've had more of a play around on vanilla and a little bit more comfortable with how to deal with the mood swings and stuff of like colonists. So we will be starting a new colony. We will be going the famous 5 again, disabling the Wanderer joins, disabling the chased refugees, disabling the refugee pod crash. Yeah, so we're not allowed to recruit. We have to sort of see how long we can last with like the original 5 people. So if we sort of click next, crack on with that. So Randy, Random and Rough, which is what we were doing. The date today is the 4th of October, so 4th of the 10th and 2016. And the time is, I'm not exactly sure, 11:34. So we'll do like a nice big map on that. Generate. And then if we need to find somewhere in the jungle, because obviously we're on the jungle mod. So, we're going to go small hills. Sandstone and slate actually sounds pretty decent. We're going to go advanced and we're just going to change it to, I think 300 by 300 should be pretty good. So if we crack on to 300 by 300, if we select that site, and all we're going to do is just make sure all of the people have none for their incapable stuff. So as long as we select none, we'll be fine. We'll choose the first person to come up with none. So we have Lumi, looking pretty good there. Artistic and very good at shooting. Prostophobe and abrasive. Abrasive isn't that great, so hopefully the rest of the guys will not be abrasive. Trigger happy, creepy breathing. He's got asthma and a smoke leaf dependence, although Lumi is his daughter. Is her daughter, actually. Sorry, ma'am. Thought that was a bloke. Right, okay, so if we randomise this one now, we've got one very, very quickly there. We've got a male colonist named Ron, age 28, incapable of nothing. Pretty good at melee. He's a brawler. He's greedy, and he's psychically sensitive, which isn't that good, to be honest with you. Not unless you get a psychic soothe, anyway. Yeah, if you get a psychic soothe, then psychically sensitive is alright. But if you get like anything else, sort of, which absolutely terrorises the people, then it's not that great at all. Okay, right, so we have Lee Bridgeford, age 17. He's incapable of nothing. He is a prostophobe. He is a fast walker, which is good, and he has a bloodlust, so he gets a rush from hurting people. So that should be pretty decent whenever we get raids and stuff like that. Also, he's very, very good at research, so Bridgeford will be our researcher. And then, for the final person, could do with somebody who's sort of good at sort of constructing and stuff. Let's have a look and see who we get anyway. Right, okay, so we have Layla, age 77. She's frail. There's a scratch scar on her torso. Ron is her ex-lover. Ron's only 28 though. Like, wow. Okay, that's she's a bit of a cougar then. So, Night Owl, Prostophile, and Steadfast. So, Steadfast should be pretty good. I'm not liking the fact that she is 77, although she does have a passion and 17 for animals. So, in terms of animal handling, sort of getting some animals on our sides, because obviously we can't recruit any people, she should be pretty decent for that. Everything else, pretty useless at. So, might just send her out at night trying to tame animals, and if she fails, she fails. So, we have Lumi, who's decent at shooting, and should be sort of fairly good at the artistic stuff. We have Ludmila, who is Lumi's mum, good at growing, and melee as well. We have Ron, who is a brawler. He should be able to cook and maybe craft a little bit too. We have Bridgeford, who should be our researcher. Pretty good at artistic. About it for him. And then we have Layla, who should be our negotiator and animals as well. So yeah, we'll roll with these guys, see how we get on. Right, so here we are then. We are now unpaused. We have some factions known. Saying that, I will pause it again very, very quickly and just sort of see where we want to be setting up. Do you know what? Around this sort of area looks quite decent to me already. There's some sort of compacted machinery there. There's some steel as well. This should provide a bit of protection from this side of the map at least anyway. Is there anything else? So, oh, there is some more compacted machinery up here. A fair bit more actually. Although I'm really liking like the look of this area. And maybe sort of making some small sort of rooms and stuff around there. Although the rooms that shouldn't be too much of an issue if we're going to be building out of wood. There is actually more compacted machinery down here and some plasteel too. So that should help out. Some pandas, as you can see from the Rainforest mod. So yeah, I'm thinking if we sort of dig ourselves in around here, well, not dig ourselves in, but sort of build up and sort of have this sort of providing a bit of cover for us. So if I just sort of switch everybody into be able to doing everything, I'll do all the plant cutting and then I'll sort of get some trees cut down. If I make a quick stockpile sort of inside here, we'll make it like that. I'll do it to there actually, do it to there. There is quite a bit of steel here actually, so right, if I delete that stockpile and just drag that down into that one, that should all join in. Okay, that's cool. We will make a roof over that. Alright, there's that, and we'll do that to there. And then that should be pretty decent for a stockpile. If I then order them to chop the trees just in and around here, and then unpause that, they should start to do that. And while they're cutting the trees, I'm just going to make sure they are doing everything. And that should be good for us. I'm quite concerned, as I say, I'm quite concerned about Layla. And the fact that she won't be able to really do much. She won't be much benefit to anything other than taming animals. So if we get her doing that, I will have Bridgeford as our researcher. And he should be sort of pretty decent for that kind of job. We do need to get some food in sort of pretty much ASAP, because we've started, we literally have started with nothing on this scenario. So if we have Ron prioritise cutting that banana tree, getting those bananas down on the ground, that should be good to eat. Thinking, oh, there's a white tiger. Wow. Okay, they're really, really rare. They are incredibly rare. Tiger's also rare, but not quite as rare as the white tiger. So just having a quick scout around. I cannot see. Oh, there is a tiger actually. Let's have a look at him. He's only age 3. So they eat raw meat, they eat corpses, they eat animal products, meals, and kibble. They are quite powerful as well. So if we can manage to tame one of those up at some point, that would be absolutely ideal. Layla, I'm looking at you. She'd probably walk around with like a packet of Werther's Originals or something like that, seeing as she's so old, just trying to tame everything. So, right, we've got those bananas down, so that should be something for the guys to eat, at least, anyway. I will make and order up some very small rooms, again in wood. So, if I do it this way, I will... Yeah, right, okay, if we go for... Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it like this. So 4, 4, 4. Just so we've got 5 bedrooms. And then if anyone falls in love or anything like that, they need like a double bed, then we'll just we will make like the double beds or the double bedrooms and stuff like that. So, all right, that should provide an individual bedroom for everybody then. And then they won't have that to complain about. So obviously those mood debuffs are going to be sort of fairly important to get rid of. And while I'm doing this, if I just... I'll change this to anything, all the way up until midnight. We'll have them sleeping from midnight till 5. And then if we have 2 hours of joy time. So if they are sort of tired around then yeah, they'll go to sleep. If they need anything else in between, they'll go do it. Layla, like I say, is a night owl, so we should probably have her sleeping during the day. So what we'll do, we'll have her sleep from... Should we do 6 hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just change anything from then. So, might want to sleep in a little bit. A little bit after that too, maybe. If she's a night owl. I don't know exactly what the night times are. I think it's 7 until 7. I'm pretty sure it's 7 until 7. Just having a sip of coffee, excuse me. I don't care if you excuse me or not, by the way. I need more coffee. If you interfere with me getting more coffee, then there's trouble. I think this probably needs getting rid of. I think the beauty of that, yeah, the beauty of that is minus 25, so we'll have that cut. Ludmilla is already in bed. Now she's got up. Was she asleep then? I'm quite sure that she was asleep. We've got some cherries down too. That'd be good for that. We do need some more wood, to be fair. Though they are trying their best. But no, if we can get those beds made up before midnight, that'll be sorted. Right, Lumi, can you please make that bed before you go to bed? No, okay, well, sure. Don't do it then. I didn't want it made anyway. Alright, if you can make the bed for us. Ron's asleep on the floor. Okay. Nice one, Ron. We won't wake him up because he'll probably get that disturbed sleep debuff, I believe. He's going to be annoyed anyway, so we don't want to give him any more reason to be annoyed. Okay, so was it Ludmilla? It wasn't Ludmilla, was it? It was the night owl. No, it was definitely Layla. She's got creepy breathing. Right, okay, Ludmilla, you go to sleep. Sweet, love it. Ron's just gonna sleep out in the jungle for the night. Ron is basically like the Ray Mears of the team. Ray Mears, if you don't know about him, is pretty much like Bear Grylls. Right, so that is all the beds made up. Lumi and Layla still fast a kip. I will designate some animals to be tamed. There is an eclipse, although that's not going to affect us too much, to be fair. Not early on, anyway. Maybe, like, a little bit of a later date, once we get sort of power up and running. So, like, solar panels and stuff, then it may... It will affect us once we get solar panels up, but until that time, we should be okay. Oh, the white tiger is going absolute ham on the pig. He's munching away there, consuming the wild bear corpse. So, male white tiger, age 7. I think we'll probably have to get some kibble made up before that. So if at the butcher table, we'll make a butcher table right here, just for the minute. And we will, if I can get the animals sort of butchered and stuff, and get some kibble made up, we may be able to tame the tiger. Send over Layla just to sort of follow it around and beg it to join. Right, so Ludmilla is making the butcher table. We'll set a build to butcher creatures forever. And then we'll make kibble after this. So if we go details and then do until you have... We'll go to 260 and we'll pause on completion, resume on low stock, and we'll just put the low stock up to... we'll keep 50 in stock. And then, yeah, that should be alright. I'm pretty sure we'll be good. We'll be good with that. Right, Lumi should be going to drag that wild boar corpse over there. And what I want as well is... We should probably set up like a kitchen area too. You'll notice that it rains and stuff a lot more in the in this version of the tropical rainforest, the tropical jungle. Purely because it's set to. That's all I've got on that. You're not getting any more information. It's literally just set to rain more, so... Right, okay, Lumi's gonna chuck that there. She should be about to make some kibble. And if I go to handling, I'm just going to take everybody else off of handling apart from Layla. And she can stay on that. And if Lumi makes up this kibble for us, how much have we got there? 50? Right, if we set Layla then to try and tame this. What have we got here? We've got a jaguar. Right, so a white tiger then, wildness 80%. Right, tame that. There is a 2.5% chance that she will fail. Layla though, if I draft and undraft, she's going to be taking the kibble. And she should be going off to try and tame that tiger. So if I also go to production and then set up a crafting spot, and then just sort of set somebody to make some. We want some short bows, ideally 5. Who's our best crafter? Crafting. Probably Ron. So if I set Ron to just sort of come here and make those bows. Layla should be disappearing to try and tame that white tiger. Is he injured? He's got a scratch scar. Well, not a scratch scar, just a scratch from a wild boar. So Layla is going to try and tame that up. If she does it, then that's going to be a massive, massive help. Tame failed, 6.5%, so that's pretty decent to be fair. Quite a decent percentage chance to try and tame that white tiger. I'll take that as a percentage chance, and she may. Saying that, I don't think she'll get better over time in terms of percentage chances to tame. We probably want to set up a growing zone as well. Should have plenty of wood now too. I think it was at 400 wood. Yeah, roughly. So what we'll do for the minute, if we go structure, and I'll set up a kitchen area. We'll go 11. We'll bring that all the way across. This can be our kitchen area. Just have a door there and a door there. And I'll make like a freezer area on the back. We'll probably want to... Yeah, okay, right. If I do that, and have then like a double doors each side. Cancel that. This can be our freezer area at the back. This can be our main sort of kitchen, dining room, just opposite the bedrooms. Then they can go straight into there. And I may look at getting rid of this part here and doing that. If we can get that sorted and up and running straight away, almost like straight away, we should be okay. See a random chinchilla just over there to the sides. Okay, right. Do we want anything else taming up? Do you know what? Let's have a look at like, these wild boars over here. Do we want any of these? The wildness is 50%, which isn't too bad to be fair. We want quite a young one though, if we're going to get them to be tamed. I think Lumi might be making some more kibble, possibly. Yeah, male boar age 5. What's their life? Right, okay, so their life expectancy is 12. So we will set this one to be tamed. Layla will give it a bash at trying to tame that for us. We've got this stockpile here underneath a roof, which is good. I'll get them also to mine out some of this. We'll get this kitchen and freezer sort of area built first. We'll get like the food undercover inside. It shouldn't take them too long to do that. I think Layla's taming chance in the wild boar there is like, I think it was 14%. It just popped up. It should be okay. Like, I don't think it will take us too long to get sort of a couple of animals. We do, like I say, we do need a growing zone as well. So, if we set up a growing zone, we'll set one just along here. Will we? Do I want solar panels down here, maybe? And like growing zone just to the left-hand side. It's probably going to be sensible if we do. Just to sort of keep... Oh. No. Right, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Right, if I do 4, 8 by 4, 8 by 4, 8 by 4, 8 by 4. We'll keep it at that for the minute. Yeah, right, okay. Right, because I'm proper OCD with like organising, I'm gonna have to delete these. I am like crazy OCD with like organisation. We'll come in one off of here. We'll go 8x4, 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 and then 8x4, and then that leaves us one off each side. So we'll have some corn growing. We will have some rice growing. Probably want some cotton as well, maybe. Do you want some cotton? Some cotton, and we want some heel root as well. Or some aloe. Should we go some aloe? We'll probably do that for the minute. Just because I think it's quite quick to grow. And then we'll probably put a door in. We'll put a door in just here, so then they can go straight from the crop fields and take it into the freezer. I think that's going to be sort of pretty much the best way to sort of like do things. I think Layla's still got access to kibble. She has indeed. If she needs to sort that. We've got 2 bows made up already. And we've got, how much kibble have we got? 116 kibble there. I'm pretty sure Layla will still have some on her though. So that should be good. Right, they're off to sleep. So let's just have a, while they're asleep, let's have a quick look at them again. So we need defences, it's popping up there. Yeah, we do need defences at some point. Not massively essential right now. Oh, we've got a raid. Okay, right, so pause that. Right, so it's coming from this direction. It's just, no way. She's got a pistol already. Normally, like on your first raid, you get, just like somebody with like a mace or something like that, or a club. How many bows have we got? And how much work is left in that? Ron, there is... Okay. What we'll do, we'll leave Layla in bed. We'll take everybody else though. Yeah, all these guys. We'll draft these. Right, come down here. Right, okay, who's the best at shooting? Right, melee 12. Shooting 1. Right, okay, Lumi, you take a bow for the minute. And then it's going to be between these two. Alright, okay, grab some of that. Bridgeford, equip some wood. And Ron, equip some wood as well. Those guys can sort out that. They're going to prepare for a while. Right, so they've both equipped some wood, so bring them back up here. So we've got these two on the bows, and then we have Ron and Bridgeford on the, just carrying around a plank of wood each. So that should be alright, I'm thinking. I don't foresee any problems here. We should be alright. As long as we keep, we'll keep sort of pretty much sort of undercover for the minute. Just until B decides that she wants to attack. So she will in a minute. Here we go. Right, so she's on her way. Like I say, if we keep sort of it in close proximity, we'll send the 2 guys with the melee stats. That's Ron and Bridgeford. Look how menacing they look carrying that wood. So right, just wait for B to come down. What's she going to be doing? Melee attacking the wooden wall. Right, okay, sensible. Right, so she's going to come down here. So if we bring, oh no, Layla. Right, okay, get inside. Just don't even bother. Right, okay. Should be alright here, I think. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Where's she off to now? Melee attacking wooden door. Yeah, this should be okay. We should be sorted. Alright, bring him down here. Right, okay, sure thing. So, do we want to capture her for a bit? I think what we'll do, if we sort of build a like a prisoner room just here, put the door on there, we'll undraft these guys. They probably, yeah, they're going to go to sleep. No, oh, Ron's going to go to sleep actually. If they can build that. We'll let B just sort of lay around on the floor for the minute. Right, we'll go prioritise working on that. And then if we can get some kind of prison room up there, that would be great. Right, okay, so we have a wild boar tamed and ready to rock and roll. I'm going to tame this in... We probably want to go... Yeah, if we go release and then we go hauling as well. We won't go rescuing for the minute. Just needed some more coffee. Yeah, we won't go rescuing for the minute just because we do have plenty of people who can sort of do that for us. So I think if we leave it at that, we'll be okay. And sort of just tame them up on release and stuff. Where is Layla? Where's she gone? Oh, she's trying to tame the white tiger. Let's see how she gets on with this, actually. Right, so out comes the kibble. There she go, working her magic. Tamed! Oh my god, Layla, you absolute princess of the jungle. Right, so we now have a white tiger too. That is unbelievably brilliant. So if we animals restrict them to like the home area, they cannot be trained in hauling. So the white tiger will literally just be a damage dealer, trained for release and attack. I'm really looking forward to that now. So no, that's absolutely magic. Really like that. So now we have to find some more animals for Layla to tame. I'm thinking if we can get like a load of tigers and stuff tamed up and just be like the tiger tribe. Although not a tribe because we are a colony. So that we could call ourselves like the Big Cat Clan. I think that's what we'll do actually, the Big Cat Clan. We'll try and tame up that tiger as well. And if we just send Layla just sort of like out into the jungle. I mean, she's already... I think she's already sort of paid off and sort of and done the trick with what we need her for, so... Okay, right, B is just laying on the floor there. Local chinchilla has gone mad. What I do want to do, though, is just make sure everybody is set to fight if they are attacked. Yeah, right, there we go. Right, Layla, please go inside because there is a chinchilla about to attack you. Oh my god. Right, Lumi. Here we go. Right, she is attacking Layla. Bridgeford is already on his way. I'm just going to have you drafted and then going to melee attack the chinchilla. Oh my god, right. She's attacking Layla. Right, okay. So, undraft. You are going to go and rest. Bridgeford, have you been attacked as well? You have. Right, okay. Who's our best doctor? We don't really have one if I'm being honest. Ron, can you get out of bed please? Prioritise treating Layla. And Ludmilla, if you can, once you've dropped that off, if you can prioritise treating Bridgeford. Already doctoring, okay, I didn't even need to tell you to do it. You are so efficient. Right, so Layla, yeah, that's cool. Right, you've been healed up. Just hopefully those will heal before you get some kind of infection. We do need to chop some more wood down. So if we orders and chop wood, let's chop that down. We'll bring it all the way down to the freezer, to be fair. Okay, right. That should be good. Lumi is making some more kibble. Well, she don't stop making kibble, does she? Right, so we've got 82 in stock, but we do have a white tiger and a wild boar tamed up already. I was really surprised at Layla's effectiveness with that. Like when I saw her, when we rolled her, and like she was like 77 or whatever it was. Yeah, 77. I was thinking, do you know what? Right, this is going to be an absolute disaster. But no, give her credit. She has done the trick so far. Right. Okie doke. So, I'm just going to leave Bridgeford to carry on sort of building this. This is going to be the end of episode 1. Don't forget to check out episode 2. If you haven't subbed already, please do sub. If you haven't clicked the like button already, please do click that like button. If you comment as well, we've got a heatwave coming here. If you comment as well, I'll try my best. I will comment back. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Jules Minnow, and join us again for episode 2 in the jungle. Ciao for now.